Hey, happy Tuesday. First day of autumn. To my fellow Scorp dudes. I am a Scorpio. Guess I haven't said it yet. I think it says in the description box though. I am a Libra cusp of 0 degree Scorpio. So today are my two favorite readings. Even though on the Libra video I'm like, hey, happy Monday. I always know what sign I'm on. I'm never sure what the fuck the day is though. So that's about right. Um, for a personal reading, look in the description box below for tips and donations. If you like me, my hair. Oh, I forgot to wear my little flower crown with my hippie skirt. And if this reading resonates with you, absolutely, please, yes, leave a tip or donation. I have Cash App and PayPal in the description box. And this reading may resonate with no damn buddy. And this reading may resonate with every damn buddy. But most of all, I hope it resonates with you. So we're on Scorpio, which is me, so I'm telling my own future. This is exciting, right? My own love life, because I need to know. Oh, first let me, what time is it? It's tea time with Brenna. And I have iced tea from McDonald's today, and it's the coldest day so far. I've got the air conditioner off, but coldest day, and I'm like, you know what? Let's do a cold iced tea. So, who are we? I don't know. All right. Let me sound the heart chakra crystal singing bowl. Clear your mind, clear your heart chakra, clear the negative energy out of the air. So, do that for a second, and then we'll get right into it, Scorps. And breathe. I do love that sound. Clears out the ears, makes your thoughts completely stop. So if you ever want to listen to either a YouTube video or a live sound healing with crystal bowls, you cannot think and listen to that sound at the same time. So it is a beautiful, beautiful way to meditate without, if you have difficulty meditating or clearing your thoughts or letting your thoughts pass by, this will clear. You can't think and listen to this noise at the same time. It just clears all thoughts out, and it's a very simple trick way to start meditating if you're a beginner. So yeah, there are some crystal sound bowl, crystal singing bowl, or sound bath, or healings on YouTube. I listen to them once in a while. Not as exciting as in person. I've been to a few in person here in Connecticut, USA. So there's that. And it is the first day of autumn, so it's kind of cool. September 21st, people. All right, let's get into this, because I could talk all day, for real. Ask my kids, they'll tell you. They're teenagers now, so they're not like kids. They'll tell you how I talk. Okay, wow, right off the bat, we got the Four of Wands. If you know cards, you know what that is. Whoa. Whoa, some strange cards. Three of Swords. Five of Wands in reverse. Three of Cups in reverse. Eight of Cups. Nine of Swords reversed. I shuffled the heck out of these two before I got on camera. I broke a nail. If you hear my other videos, so it's harder to shuffle. I rarely shuffle these. King of Pentacles reversed. Ace of Wands upright. And two came out, so I'll take them. Six of Pentacles. Queen of Cups reversed. Okay. Wow. So it looks like your last recent or present relationship that's going on for you right now in your love life started off to be everything you thought it would be. This most beautiful relationship. It's the twin soul card, the Four of Wands, if you know tarot cards at all. So that's like one of the most beautiful cards to come out in a reading. The Three of Swords directly follows that, which is one of the worst cards to come out in a love reading. That's often third party. So that's often you've been cheated on by this person, whether sometimes it's emotional cheating, just talking to another person. Of course, sometimes it's the full-blown sexual cheating, but either way you cut it, you were very in love with somebody and they cheated on you, and you're I felt like you argued with them about that. You called them out on it. You said, I know something's wrong. And you knew, because Scorpios just know. We do. Yeah. And it was just this constant conflict every time you brought the issue up of, like, I know there's a third party. I know you're talking to somebody else. I feel it. And you just wanted them to come clean and admit it so you can just maybe get past it. But there's no getting past it if they're not going to admit it. So it finally ended in a stalemate of an argument, which is why Five of Wands is in reverse. Right after it is Three of Cups, third party situation. So it didn't get you anywhere by calling them out on it. They continued to see the other person, in whatever form they were seeing this other person, and continued to have you in a third party situation. So Eight of Cups, you left. You said, you know what? If you're not even going to admit it, and I still feel like you're talking to the person, I'm wasting my time. Obviously, hoping and wishing you'll come back and it'll be everything I wanted it to be, everything it promised to be at the beginning of this relationship. So Eight of Cups is definitely, I'm out of here. See ya. Peace. Deuces. Honestly, I feel you were very... Doesn't look like you cried or were up in your head or thinking a lot about it. It is an easy decision. It's, I feel like it happened fairly quickly from the time you met them to the time it was a third party. So it was like, not like it had been years of a relationship that you had to be, heartbroken. And so the healing didn't take that long. You weren't completely brokenhearted on the floor. You were sad, but you were able to heal rather quickly. Definitely knocked you off your game. As the King of Pentacles in reverse is somebody who feels emotionally unstable for me. So your person just knocked you off your game a little bit. And this is where you were working on your career, your finances, your kind of thing. So somehow they gave you a little bit of a setback. I don't know how that will make sense in your situation or how that will resonate with you, but if they somehow gave you a setback in career or finance this way. So when you were done and over with and it's the healing from them, you found yourselves having to get back on your feet and, pay more attention to your finances and get your shit together and concentrate on you. Ace of Wands comes out. I feel as though right after that this feels like future. This feels like you've let them go completely. You've healed. You've gotten your closure. You've said what you had to say. It's done. And then the next thing you know, they pop up. And they're like, but I'm back. There's no third party. And probably is no third party. They got rid of the third party. And it's too late and they don't get that. And they're trying to come in with passion and come in with, sexuality. And you're just like, not so much. And they're paying you a lot of attention, which is so sad because of all the attention that they should have been paying you in the beginning, that they were paying attention to someone else. And now they're like, oh, I'm going to pay you attention. I want to lavish you with all this attention and all this, with sexual attention mostly, flirtation and, all of this, just selling you a dream. And you see it for what it's worth. You're like, you know what? I know what happened the last time, the last cycle. I'm not sure I'm going to go at this again because it knocked me off my financial game and I need to concentrate on me. So let me see what the cards say. They're also saying you're not really feeling it, basically. Queen of Cups reversed. You're not feeling their apology. You don't care if they're sorry. You don't care if they got rid of the third person. You don't care. You're just done with it. But I mean, I could be wrong. There could be other Scorpios out there who are not done with it, who are definitely taking because there's new offer from them in love. So there could be Scorpios who, may consider it. And if you are considering it, let me just tell you let me pull some cards and tell you what will or could or should or might happen if you do decide, yeah, I'm going to take them up on their new love offer. So going forward with them in particular, this is the don't give up card. This means they never gave up. It also means they've been enlightened. Is the Hangman upside down? It's funny. He's upside down and the card's been reversed. So, but it feels like he's been enlightened, and that's why there is no more third party. He's enlightened, or she's enlightened, or your person's enlightened to say, "Oh wow, this was my person. I really did them wrong, and I really come back in. I want to fix this." Four of Pentacles in reverse. You're not holding on to much of anything this person says. You're kind of just letting it go and going with the flow. If you do choose to entertain this offer, you're going with the flow of, all right, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. He's got all the right words, but we'll see. There is... he or she or they are going to be shocked that you are no longer in a hurry to get in the bed, get in a sexual situation. Whereas a lot of what happened in the past was sexual. You did have sex with them, and it's only been maybe a month since you separated, and they want to come back into your life. And now you're like, I don't want sexual relations with you. I don't, because winning me over with all of your flirtations and sexual, attention is not the way this is going. You're going to offer me solid offers of love with emotional connection, not sexual connection. So you're making it clear to them that no, and they're shocked. They're like, I'm honestly feeling they're shocked because they're one of them people who convince love with sex, and they don't know if I can't come at you sexually, how do I come at somebody and make an emotional connection properly without the sexual side of it? They're very confused and shocked and like, okay, well, what do I do now? So there feels like a little bit of a stalemate for a while, and they back off, you back off, and very little to no communication for, what is that card? 9, yeah. Close to a week, I want to say, before they come back in, and they're afraid, they're paranoid, they're like, they're gonna leave me for someone else. I don't know how to properly offer what they're looking for. I don't even know if I know what they're looking for, if I understand how to give them what they're looking for. Are we speaking the same love language? And that is a thing, and I feel like you're not speaking the same love language. They don't know how to get to you once you say, I'm okay with the sexual aspect. Come at me with an emotional aspect. They don't, or they really have no concept of how to come at you. And the fear is I'm going to lose them to someone who does know how to come at them. And you become a burden to them, which is funny because they were a burden to you in the first go round when they were entertaining a third party. Now, if they can't come at you sexually, they don't know how to approach you on an emotional give and take basis. The whole thing's become a burden to them, so the cycle closes out in just a different manner. It's more of a you've already given up. You're like, come at me with something real, please, buddy. And then they're like, I've got nothing, because after offering sexual, attention and sexuality and all the passion, after they've offered all of that, they've really got nothing. They don't know what to do, and they say, agreed, we've got nothing here to work on, so it's over. So it's a mutual, it's over kind of agreement if you do entertain the idea of taking them back, just because they've always been more of a sexual person and come at you sexual, and you're like, you've never come at me on an emotional level. Honestly, they're not emotionally mature enough to do so. They don't know how, and they walk away because they're flabbergasted. As far as what signs your person may be, let me see what I have up here. I have a lot of wands. So Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, which is fire. And I have, yeah, wands. Definitely a lot of wands. I do not think there's one major arcana up here. Is there? Oh, I have one the Scorpio. I have one the Scorpio. And then the Hangman, Virgo. So Virgo, Scorpio, or one of the fire signs is what we're looking at. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Those are the signs that are being shown to me here with the cards. Doesn't have to be, but I'm just calling what I see. Yeah, so it looks like you're going to be flying solo. I don't want to make this video too long because my camera cuts off at 30 minutes, which is really wonderful, or not. But I do want to see what's coming at you new if you choose not to look at this, because it doesn't look like it's going to work out either way you cut it. They just don't know how to give and receive emotional love properly. So coming up for you going forward, we're looking at a possible Taurus, a possible Pisces comes up on the board, and we're looking at looks like someone coming back from the past. A big argument was had, and this looks like 5-6 years ago. This is somebody big blast from the past. A lot of blasts from the past. I even titled that for the Libra video because it's Mercury's in retrograde and about 5 other planets are in retrograde, your outer planets, and then Mars and Venus are going into retrograde. So it's just the return of the exes, you know. It's the return of the exes season, so to speak. So there is someone coming back from 5-6 years ago that you will have to make a choice whether or not to take back. I feel like you've healed from the argument. They've healed from the argument. What they're offering you is definitely passion. Like, so the other person was offering that too, you know, so. But I got the Two of Cups, which is a really nice, solid foundation of unconditional love, platonic friendship. Many people call this a twin flame card, and it's not. The twin flame card is the Four of Wands, and you can actually never really put too many labels on crap, because when it's a twin flame, like, you're not going to listen to some tarot reader telling you, this is a twin flame. You'll know it's a twin flame. You won't have to ask anybody. And and a lot of times you don't want to deal with your twin flame, and not everybody has a twin flame. So there's my spiel on that shit. But what I do see is the final outcome card is the Two of Cups, which is a solid foundation of friendship, platonic love, getting to know each other with somebody, like I said, who is either, I've got Taurus, I've got Pisces, and I've got, what do I got the most of going on here? Swords. So yeah, I got mostly swords. So you got your future person coming forward that wants to build a solid foundation with you is from the past, and they are either a Pisces, Taurus, or an air sign. Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Those are the cards I have on the board. It doesn't have to be, but hopefully it resonates with you. I'm getting nervous that this reading's going too long and it's going to cut off on me. It hasn't beeped yet, so God bless America. But you do have something coming in as soon as you close this old cycle out. So the sooner you close it out, the sooner the new thing comes in. So I've given you both decisions. If you choose to rekindle up with the one who just left you, you know, I told you what's going to happen there. And if you choose to go on your own and something new comes at you, new from the past, so to speak, this is what's going to go forward for that other option. Maybe I did Scorpio the longest because it's my sign. No, that's not true. I don't think. But, all right. It's been great. It's been good. Like it, lump it, leave it, or hate it. This is your reading, Scorpio, for September 21st. It's Tuesday, end of September, love reading. Have a good afternoon, morning, or evening, depending on what time you are watching this. Whatever this video finds you. Okay, dudes? All right, Scorpio dudes. Peace out.